The scene was neither pivotal nor political.
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks.
But after learning that the CBC, Canada's public broadcaster, cut President Donald Trump's cameo in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, some Trump fans saw it as a fresh front in the left's alleged war on Christmas and on the president. The CBC said it removed the scene back in 2014, years before President Trump even declared his candidacy. The 7-second scene was part of an 8-minute time-saving cut to show the film on TV, a common practice. But hosts on morning show Fox and Friends had their own theories.
I think they're terrified of these little things that will remind people of just how deranged his opponents
It's also censorship.
Trump had just boasted about the 1992 cameo in a Christmas Eve video conference call to U.S. troops abroad.
The big Christmas hit, one of the biggest, so it's an honor to be involved.
Still, the president seemed to laugh it off, tweeting the movie would never be the same, just kidding, and pretending to fault Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. I guess Justin T doesn't much like my making him pay up on NATO or trade, he tweeted. But the president's son, Don Jr., was less amused, calling the cut pathetic, as the president's supporters returned fire with a spoof.
Directed.
Rendering Trump as Macaulay Culkin's character, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer as the comic cat burglars. Continuing a political feud that never got its Christmas break.
Another Christmas in the trenches.